Jai Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jai Krishna Balaram. Jai Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jai Krishna Balaram. Jaya Lalita Visakha Jaya Radhesha, Lalita Visakha Jaya Radhesha. Lalita Visakha Jaya Radhesha, Lalita Visakha Jaya Radhesha. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev, Gurudeva, Jaya Gurudev. Jai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gora Hari Bol. Jai Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivajagacharya Stutarasita Sisimali Divine Grace. Beautifully green because the rain has come. So the gopis are discussing, comparing that. During the summer of Krishna's leaving us, our life is very dry because Krishna's absence from us. Krishna's absence denied us the enjoyment we used to have with him. Dancing together. The music from the ankle birds are so sweet, so wonderful. It is a nourishment for the soul, especially for those who are participating, or for those who knows how to enjoy. So that memory, it is fresh in our head. Dancing with Krishna, kissing, embracing Krishna, joking with the Krishna, and many other sports that the gopis had with Krishna. And Krishna leaving them for Mathura have denied them of that enjoyment. So will he come back just like when Indra sent us rain to nourish the land and bring the greeny scene of Vrindavan? Krishna coming back is to continue this enjoyment with us. So will he come back and make our life sweet as before? He's discussing. So another gopi says, but why should Krishna come here after winning a kingdom, killing his enemies, and marrying the daughters of kings? He is satisfied there, surrounded by all his friends and well-wishers. Lord Krishna killed so many demons. Krishna did not take any of the properties. Neither did he become the ruler. Krishna didn't take over the management after killing Kamsa. He put back Ugrasena to the post. He didn't rule. The same he did with all others. When he killed Ravana, he didn't rule. He put division there. So Krishna never take anything. Even Krishna went to Varuna to take his father. So Varuna Dev was very pleased with Krishna, and he requested Krishna, take just anything you like. Take anything. Krishna said, take back all your things. Take them. I have better things than this. Take. He didn't take anything. I came here to take my father. That's all. Give me my father. So he never take anything. Krishna never take anything. So hearing this, one obstinate gopi of the left wing spoke. Hey Sakis, foolish women! You do not know at all what happiness Krishna gets during the rasa dance. Hear from me what type of happiness he likes. The gopis from the left wing, they never chastise Krishna. They're very submissive. Only from the right, they chastise. Similarly, and the Sakis, they chastise Krishna. Rukmini, not Rukmini, Chandravali, and never chastise. Very submissive, very, very submissive. You see the same thing in Dwaraka. Rukmini Devi never chastises Krishna. Very submissive. Whatever Krishna can cheat them, they don't care. They will say whatever Krishna they don't revolt. They accept anything Krishna does. Cheating, they agree with it. It's all the right wing. They will never tolerate. Lalita will chastise Krishna severely, chastise even Srimati. And the only person who chastises Srimati is Lalita. He will chastise. Don't give yourself cheaply to this boy. Don't do that. Stand here. Don't go too close to him. Symmetry will obediently follow. So, are they discussing? Yeah, Krishna will not come here because he is enjoying so many women. They are sophisticated girls, not a foolish girl like we. Village girls, you don't know anything. Village girls, they know everything. Village girls, they know everything. City girls doesn't know anything. They don't know life. A city girl, they don't know life. Village girls, they know life. everything is natural. Very simple and direct. Very simple. So they understand life. Because they are very simple and their dealings are straight. Their lovely dealings are sweet. City girls are crooked, duplicitous. They have no love but crookedness. So their dealings are always disastrous. Therefore, their lovely dealings cannot be compared. You cannot compare their dealings. So, they are deceived. Hear me, what type of happiness he likes. Expressing herself in such crooked words, she speaks this verse. Why will Krishna return to Vraj? Here, Krishna has to undergo the hardships of tending the cows. And there in Mathura, he has obtained the kingdom. Here, Krishna can only sport with women from the cow head caste. And there in the city, he can enjoy with ladies of noble descent. So, what happiness can Krishna enjoy here? Here, Krishna is cowhead boy. There in Mathura, Krishna is a king. And after some time, Krishna will get married there. This refers to Krishna's marrying Rukmini while living in Mathura, which occurred during some other day of Brahma. According to the Puranas, Sri Krishna, accompanied by his three potencies, and by Balaram and Niruddha, Pradyumna and Rukmini, stays in delightful Mathura Puri, which is worshipped by Brahma and the other demigods and protected by the coach, chakra, globe, and sangha bow. Lord Krishna does not enjoy these things. Srimati Rani, when when they went to Kurukshetra, and Krishna had come there with soldiers, chariots, elephants, horses, varieties of other opulences. Srimati Radharani said there's too much noise here, so we cannot enjoy here. Noise. Enjoyment is only in Vrindavan. That's where enjoyment is. It's in Vrindavan. This is where it is enjoyment. Here there is Kalpa Vriksha tree. Kalpa Vriksha tree is different from other trees. Because the tree is special. That you don't find in other places. Only in Vrindavan you have Kalpa Vriksha tree. One tree can fulfill all desires. You get mango from only mango tree. Well, Kalpa Vriksha tree will produce not only mango. It can give you other fruits, other desirables. That is Kalpa Vriksha tree. That would mean by desire fulfilling tree. You get anything you want from there. Any desire you have, it is fulfilled. It's taken care of very nicely, easily. That is Kalpa Vriksha trees. And they are unlimited in Vrindavan. Unlimited. Every tree in Vrindavan is a Kalpa Vriksha tree. If you want, you can make an experiment. You want to sit under a tree there and make any prayer, you get the result. Try. Because all the trees here has the merciful glance of Srimati Radharani. All the trees. Even the trees that migrated to Vrindavan. Coming in touch with the Vrindavan soil, they will be transformed. Even these days, some people are doing, what do they call it? What is the name? You cut a mango tree, you cut it. Yes. Then, drafting, yes. Then you put a orange on it and tie it. Eventually it will become orange. So that is going on. But here in Vrindavan, you don't need that. Just plant it on the ground. The soil will turn it into Kalpa Vriksha tree. That is the power of association. So that is Vrindavan. Because the soil in Vrindavan is like Balaram. Balaram is in charge of Sandini and Samvit potency of Krishna. Sandini, Samvit. All the expansions of Krishna are coming from Balaram. All expansions. All varieties of expansions. To understand, the knowledge to understand everything or to know something. That's Balaram. cognizance. It's Bhagavatam. So all the trees, they have the merciful glance of symmetry. She roamed the whole Vrindavan to pick flowers to serve Krishna. It's far. I don't want to serve. It become too heavy. The back cannot hear. They should come forward. The closer, the better. So yes, the gopis continue. The graceful Krishna is the Lord of the goddess of fortune, and he automatically achieves whatever he desires. How can we forest dwellers or any other women fulfill his purposes when he is already fulfilled within himself? Yes. Lord Krishna is complete. That is what the scripture says. He is complete. But Swami says Krishna is not complete. Krishna is complete only with his devotees. This is completeness. And Krishna is self-satisfied, but he is not self-satisfied. A self-satisfied person will not look for something else. But Krishna cries for the gopis' love. So how is he self-satisfied? How is he self-satisfied? When he's looking for something. Self-satisfied means don't look for anything. But Krishna is crying for the love of the gopis. And the gopis made him to forget his duty. So he depends on the gopis. O Sakis, give up this jealousy and enmity towards Krishna, who is completely devoid of love for us. He is devoid of love for us. He doesn't love us. Don't think about him, forget him. One Gopido spoke about Krishna's indifference towards everything. It may be questioned, since Krishna is a master of the goddess of fortune, doesn't he in fact have love for her? No. Because Krishna is apta-kama, fulfilled in all desires, and kritamana, self-complete. For him who is complete by nature, what need does he have for Lakshmi? Therefore, there is no princess in Mathura suitable to marry him. This confidential truth is being subtly implied to Uddhava. Yes, Krishna will not have any suitable person in Mathura. It's Vrindavan. He will have a suitable person, not in Mathura. Indeed, the greatest happiness is to renounce all desires, as even the prostitute Pingala has declared. Yet, even though we know this, we cannot give up our hopes of attaining Krishna. One Gopi replied, therefore you should give up all hopes of attaining Krishna. Another Gopi said, but we cannot give him up under any circumstances. It is difficult for anyone to give up hope concerning Krishna. Pingala had desires for men and other than Krishna, and therefore she could give up those desires. Who can bear to give up intimate talks with Lord Uttamasloka, although he shows no interest in her? Goddess Sri never moves from her place on his chest. One gopi said, though a greedy man may not attain his desired object, he does not give up the desire for the object. Who can bear to give up the experience of Krishna's beauty and sweetness? No one at all. Though Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune, is ignored by Krishna, she does not give up his chest, but remains there always in the form of a golden line. Because Krishna, there is no way, and there is no enjoyment one can get anywhere compared to Krishna. Therefore, even if Krishna show indifference, one cannot give up thinking about remaining with him. Even if he doesn't seem to care, one cannot stop giving up, because that is the nature of Krishna pure love. The nature. One cannot stop tasting it. One cannot stop. Especially for those who have tasted it. You like to taste it again and again. That is how things work. Who would like to give up enjoyment? Even here in the material world. What is that animal? Before he have sex with the female, you get kicked many times, but you continue to go. There's so many kicks are there, but you don't stop. You should go for it, because when I get it, the pain I got of kicking will be nullified. So the kicking will not bother. It will not be considered, because the taste, the enjoyment one will get, the pain of being kicked will not exist anymore. To be removed. What about the Supreme Personality? If it is a materially, what about the Supreme? The Supreme, faultless, pure. So one cannot stop giving up Krishna. So even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu expressed that. If you like, you can crush me, I will still go for the nectar. I will still go for it. Embrace me fondly, I will go. Crush me, I will go for it. Because nothing is compared to it. In all circumstances, either you embrace or you like, it doesn't like me, you don't care. Well, if you care, you don't care. I care, because nothing is compared to the love, the enjoyment which one gets in Christian consciousness. So in all circumstances, a devotee is fixed in Krishna consciousness. No going back. Dear Uddhava Prabhu, when Krishna was here in the company of Sankarshan, he enjoyed all these rivers, hills, forests, cows, and flute sounds. All this reminds us constantly of Nanda's son. Indeed, because we see Krishna's footprints, which are marked with the divine symbols, we can never forget him. In Vrindavan, you see some places Krishna's footprint is still visible. That was purposeful. Krishna specifically did that for his remembrance, because his remembrance is not different from himself. It's the same. So one should visit these pastime places of Krishna and remember Krishna's pastimes, activities, his footprints, and get purification. The remembrance of Krishna become reasonable or enhanced when you see Lord Krishna and Lotus footprints, which are still visible. Still visible. Anyone near to where we are? Or the nearest one to where we are? Nearest one. Very good. That one is Giriraj. Yes, this is Jarumandal. This is the closest one here. Krishna used his footprint to block the lady who was grounding spice, and he was disturbing the meditation of the pure devotees. When they complained to Krishna, so Krishna used his lotus feet to block the sound, so his devotees can continue to enjoy. So the footprint is still there. So we can go there and have darshan. Have they opened now?
Last time we went on a rainy day. We had planned a class then. It was a rainy day, so we had darshan.
Okay. So we can go there and have darshan. That is where also Krishna disappeared from the gopis. The tree is still there, but you don't see the root of the tree. You don't know where the root of the tree comes from, but the tree is there. So Bhagavad-gīta, Lord Krishna says we should try to understand his mysterious activities and appearance. This is one of it. That's one of it. To have experience of how Krishna is wonderful, how mysterious his activities, his appearance. These activities for visiting the Dham, these activities, to engage ourselves in such a way that we remain Krishna conscious by thinking about this, hearing these pastimes, remembering how a tree will exist without the root. The tree is existing without the root. You cannot trace where the root is. There's so many of these mysterious places all over India. You can see so many mysterious places like this. In what is that? What is that? Tirumala. What's the name? Tirupati. Yes, Tirupati. You get a place called the Papa Vinasana. Papa Vinasana. You don't know the source of the water coming. But the water is coming. Like it is beautifully constructed. And perfectly arranged. They put the pipes and they're coming from there. But no pipes is there. There's no pipes there. But the water is coming naturally, very sweet, transparent, sweet water, Papa Binasa. I always like to go. I would like to go there. Very sweet. So this so many mysterious places, and in the morning we're talking of Kanpur. At the bank of the Ganga there is one just this size of a pin. You can see like this on the ground. At the bank of the Ganga there, small like this. Lord Brahma put that thing. The Britishers, they came here and tried to find the bottom. They didn't find it. They want to try. They were trying with their scientific knowledge to get to the root. They didn't. They failed. They left, being defeated. Mysterious. Just mysterious things. Not the myth. The real. Mystical. And many. Then you also see Kush, the arrow, the weapon they used in fighting their father, Lord Ramachandra, Kush and Love. They are there, preserved. Mystical. In Kanpur. Yes, they fought their father with it and defeated Lord Ramachandra. The arrows are there that they use. So you can see it is still preserved. It's there. You better go there now before the place is sold to somebody else, and maybe somebody will buy it and go away from India. Yes, you better go there now. Don't wait. Many places are disappearing. Gauri Tirtha is disappearing. If you don't go to Gauri Tirtha now, in a few years, you don't see where is Gauri Tirtha. Really wonderful place. Krishna took the form of Gauri. That is why he called Gauri Tirtha. Krishna took the form. He took the form personally of Durga. When Abhimai wanted to Abhimai went to take Srimati to Mathura. And the anxiety was there. So Krishna said, I will do something to stop this shallow Abhimanyu. I will stop this shallow Abhimanyu from his whimsical activity. I can take him to cemetery to Mathura. I will stop him. And Krishna did. And he was very happy. Yeah, my plan works so perfectly now. Yeah, he was happy. He did that. My plan worked perfectly. This disguise works very perfectly. So if you don't go there now, even now if you go there, it is a plot of somebody. That means someone already purchased it. So if you if you go after, you can ask people, what is a good teacher? Is someone's house. What will you do? You enter somebody's house, you can. Now it's rice field. I don't know if it is still rice field or someone they have put a building there. I don't know. I went a few years ago. Now. That time it was someone's rice field. So now they have put build. I don't know if they have put the building there now. So I don't know. So we better go now. These are the mysterious things that you see, and Krishna did in this place. So we should hear about Krishna. So the gopis are speaking. All this remind us constantly of Nanda's son. Indeed, because we see Krishna's footprint, which are marked with the divine symbols, we can never forget him. One gopi said, when the memory of a desired object vanishes, the hopes for it also vanish. However, that will never happen with us because we can never forget Krishna. This is expressed in 3 verses, 49 to 51. A material object, when it is out of the mind, it is finished. But for Krishna, even if Krishna is not physically present, his activities will remain present. It will not go. It is already imprinted in the heart, so it cannot be removed. Another gopi said, the rivers, the hills, the forests, the cows and fruit were reported. So were resorted to or utilized regularly by Krishna. We cannot forget Krishna because we see his footprint marked with the divine symbols of a flag and thunderbolt remaining in the earth and stones. Oh Uddhava, how can we forget him when our hearts have been stolen away by the charming way he walks, his generous smile and playful glances, and his honey-like words? Whatever suggested, if you keep remembering Krishna by looking at the rivers, mountains, and forests of Braj, then bind a cloth around your eyes. Use your intelligence to lead your minds to some other thoughts. And don't forget Krishna. At this, Gopi replied, "Oh Uddhava, it is not possible to forget Krishna because we no longer possess our intelligence, since Krishna has taken it away by his supreme beauty, charm, and honey sweet words." We mentioned the other day how those who came to see Krishna removed their heart and mounted all of them on his body. So how will you forget Krishna? How? Your heart is already situated in Krishna's body. And Krishna's body. How will you forget? Someone have taken their property. How will you forget the person? How? Your heart is already on Krishna's body. So you cannot forget. That is where the mind, the interest will be. Krishna took all the heart of the Brajabasis and situated all of them on his body. That when they returned back to the house, they took Krishna with them. So how many Krishnas is that? How many? How many? How many Krishnas is that? Huh? Uncounted. They're uncounted. That is Krishna. You say Krishna is unlimited? That is Krishna. That is in one place. That is just here alone in Gokul, Vrindavan. Krishna is unlimited. What of other places? You understand? What of other places? Everybody is the person who having Krishna with him and her. All, everybody. And then, for 1 year, Krishna also expanded himself as cows and the gopis and the gopas. No, they call it the gopis. Or the women. Krishna expanded also like that, all limited. That's this one person. And he's there in Goloka Vrindavan. Right? He's there in Vaikuntha, unlimited. Everywhere. Everywhere. That is Krishna. That is Krishna everywhere. Unlimited. So it's not possible for us to forget Krishna. It's not possible. We are already Krishna conscious. Don't make mistake to become Krishna conscious. Don't make mistake. If you become Krishna conscious, you cannot become unconscious of Krishna again. It cannot happen again. When you become fully Krishna conscious, forget it. One devotee was appreciating Srimati Radharani. He said there is all over the universes, there are thousands of people who are performing severe austerities in the Himalayas, in different places. They do yoga, they do all kinds of things, sacrifices, they do prayers, they do meditation. They are trying seriously, as Lord Brahma himself said, they extend the duration of their life trying to capture Lord Krishna. But there is one girl who has captured Krishna and locked him up in her heart, who is trying seriously every day to remove him from his heart, from her heart. I Srimati Radharani. He is glorifying Srimati Radharani. But Krishna cannot come up from her heart because there is no difference. There is no difference between them. No difference. Lord Krishna's sweet word, it is continuously ringing in our head, in our ears. Sweet word. We constantly hear Krishna's sweet words. So sweet, so nectarian, that we keep on drinking that continuously, non-stop. So what's the question of forgetting Krishna? How can you forget Krishna? When even if you like cut off the ear, you still hear Krishna's sweet words. If you like remove the ear and remove it completely inside the head, you will still hear Krishna's sweet words. Because you already imprinted it there. In other words, we have attained Krishna. So you cannot be unconscious of Krishna anymore. Yes. O Master of the goddess of fortune, O Master of Braj, O destroyer of all suffering, Govinda, please lift your Gokul out of the ocean of distress, in which it is drowning. Gokul is drowning. Where? What is drowning Gokul? Damodara Sakam 3. What does he say? Iti drikswa lila bir ananda kunde swago samne majantam akya payantam. Ananda Kund. That is where the Brajabasis are drowned in. Ananda Kund. Why Krishna is doing that? Krishna is laughing again. See what is happening. Continue with that dryness, but see what is. These people, they don't study the scripture, they don't do jack here. But see, they are drowned here in bliss. You are there dry. Remain there dry. If you want to finish your dryness, come here. Come and join the buses. This is where you get drowned. Krishna drowned the inhabitant of Gokul in pools of ecstasy. This is where they are. So this is, please lift your Gokul out of the ocean of distress in which it is drowning. A distress, what is this? The distress you're talking about? Ananda Kund. This is the distress of the buses. And one cannot get out. Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami, he warned all of you, don't fall into this ocean, because if you get in there, you cannot get out again. Therefore, take only a drop. A drop is sufficient. If you fall in there, you are finished for life. You cry for eternity. That is the ocean. You want to cry? If you don't want, go. Don't stay here. So, prema is like that. You don't know what it is. Or it is poison or it is nectar. Huh? They mix together. They're all together. In this way, the gopis' feelings become so strong that they disregard Uddhava and, turning towards Mathura, call out to Krishna in pitiful voices, "Oh Krishna, you attract our minds, even though we were unworthy. Oh Lord of Lakshmi, we also need to be mastered. Oh, great reservoir of amazing sweetness and tasteful, loving reciprocations, which are begged for even by Lakshmi. Oh, Mother of Braj, Braj need your shelter. Oh, remover of suffering, in the past, you performed many inconceivable pastimes to protect us, such as lifting Govardhan hill to free us from the distress caused by Indra. Now, however, we are in an ocean of the most intense suffering caused by separation from you. Please, come out of your own accord and save Gokul, which will be destroyed either today or tomorrow. Oh Govind, come, resume your duties of protecting the cows and supervising their grazing. Enough with this sending of messengers. Hare Krishna. Comments or questions? Yes.
I was thinking when you talk about separation and time for Krishna, so all these pastimes where Krishna is going to Mathura and gopis are in Vrindavan, is it the bhramara-Vrindavan pastimes or either in Golok Vrindavan, this same pastimes that are doing?
This is Bom Lila. It is here. It's not there. It is here. Here is to attract foreigners to come here, but they are already they are citizens. They nobody to attract there. Everything is there. Yes, nothing to attract anybody there. Everybody is already attracted. So, but here we have so many unattracted people. All foreigners everywhere. So they have come here to advertise, to converse to attract us to join this group.
You were mentioning like Viraha maintains flame.
Yes.
So how does Viraha exist in Goloka Vrindavan also?
There it is, yeah, just like spontaneous. It happened like that, continuously, non-stop, not sometimes, non-stop. So that feeling is continuously sweet. Right?
Mother Lakshmi past time, she came and she's always staying as line, golden line in Krishna. But again, why she came here and Mother did austerity?
How do you feel if you're asked to stay in this building, don't go outside, just stay here? Whatever you need, you get here. How will you feel after some time?
Boring.
To be boring. The time when people were teasing Venkatabat, were teasing him. My friend, you worshipping Lakshmi Narayan. But I'm wondering why is he attracted to my small friend? Why is he attracted with the opulence, with all this? But why is he attracted? Why? He's situated right there on Lord Vishnu's, right there on the chairs, and he come to the feet to do service. But what is he looking for? If you're looking for something, means what you have, you're not satisfied with it. Right? If you're looking for something, something else, means that what you have, you're not satisfying you. So you're looking for something better than what you have, so you can get satisfied. See, Venkatabat was trying to go here, go there. Chitama was blocking, until he has nowhere to go. So he said, you are the Supreme Lord. Why are you asking? You know everything yourself now. Why are you asking me? You know what it is. You know what it is. Yes. Because Lord Krishna is extremely sweet. Extremely sweet. And that sweetness become more and more condensed. You cannot find the end. The more you drink, the more you want to drink, to keep drinking. That is what happens. So yes, that would happen to Lakshmi Devi. Yeah.
One of the purpose it is written that the so-called husbands of gopis, they have the so-called husbands of gopis,
Yes.
they have no contact with the form, with their voice, with their touch. So you were mentioning that they never touch each other. So
Yeah.
that is understood.
Yes.
So how is it that they are staying in the same home and they are not seeing the form? They are not hearing the voice.
That is not difficult. It is not difficult. You have not the experience. You don't have the experience that you are staying here and your mind is very absorbed with someone who is thousands of kilometers away from here. You have not had the experience. You are staying here. So many people are here with you, but their mind is very intimately connected with someone who is thousands of kilometers away. You know how the experience? Yes. So that is happening. It is all external. Yogmaya is playing the game here. Yogmaya is playing the game. Yes. So when we say they don't see each other, they don't hear, they don't touch, it means that everything externally was just outside. The real person have no connection. The real person have no connection with it. They are completely apart. Completely apart. They are inside. It is fully connected to Krishna. So they may physically see here, they don't see really who is here. There is I don't know if all of you will understand some of the mystical things. Anyway.
So it is the gopis whose heart was with Krishna. So gopis' heart, they were absorbed in the thoughts of Krishna.
100%.
But the husbands can see the gopis, no? Because they were not thinking of Krishna continuously.
They were not seeing gopi, they sing a different form. What they were seeing were not the gopis, so a different form they were seeing. That's what I was trying to explain. They see in shadow, but not this form. They resemble like something that look like that, but they're not. The same, yeah, the same. So it is the caricature they were seeing. The gopis, they don't touch each other. They don't see. Completely different. Perfect example. Sita Devi was staying with Ravana. That was not Sita. But Maya gave Ravana something that looked like Sita Devi. So in his mind was thinking, yeah, I'm keeping Sita Devi. But Sita Devi is never there for a moment. Never for a moment. Sita Devi came there only when Lord Machanda came there. It's only when Lord Machanda came, after killing Ravana, he saw Vibhishan on the throne, and he went to the garden. And then the cheating Sita, which was there to cheat Ravana, entered the fire. It was from the other side that Sita Devi came. Sita Devi came from north, not in Lanka. Sita Devi was never in Lanka. She came only when Ramachandra came there. And from there they went back to Ayodhya. The eternal consort, they cannot be separated from each other. Eternal consort. There is no separation. It makes sense?
We discussed yesterday that some gopis were not able to attend Raslila with Krishna.
Yes.
What was their disqualification? Why they were not?
I mentioned yesterday, they came from here. They joined Krishna from here. The gopis who came with Krishna, they went. But the gopis who joined Krishna from here, they were stopped by their husband. That was a disqualification. They are newcomers.
In next time they will be.
Yes. Yes.
Why is the husband of the gopis, they are not devotees?
No. No. Abhimanyu is a devotee. Abhimanyu is a devotee. Not all are devotees. Yes.
So they don't come, when Krishna comes, they don't come from Goloka. He descends with us.
No, those who are playing this game, they don't come with Goloka. But those who come with Goloka, they are devotees. They are pure devotees. Those are different. Here, there are different people who live here, like the gopis, those who join from here. The same also with the gopas who join from here. After getting this last association with Krishna, then they go back to Godhead.
Like the brahmanas who were doing the yajnas, they were
Yes.
not devotees, but they were in Vrindavan.
Yes. Yes.
The wives were devotees.
The wives are devotee. They went to Krishna. They went to Krishna. The brahmanas did not go because they are not devotees. They were simply contaminated with the jacket they performed.
I was thinking that everyone might have been devotee, but they were just playing the character. But
Yes.
now the understanding is that
Yes.
not everyone at the time.
Yes, they are playing. With the association, association, then they can get purified to become devotees afterwards.
How to understand that Srimati Radharani, when chastise Krishna, how she's talking, and why when we are talking to other jiva in the mood for bring them to devotion, some of them are angry or don't want. How she's doing for bring more devotion to Krishna also and increase the love.
She is, we say pleasure potency. That's what we say, pleasure potency. What does it mean? Krishna's enjoyment as a person. Krishna's enjoyment as a person. That is Srimati Radharani. It's a person.
How she's talking to him, because her when she talked to him, you said she's the only who can chastise Krishna.
Yes.
How she's talking to him and describe the deep of narration. Like literally, she said, for example, in the last meditation, that he's the boy, lusty boy, because she's looking also with bhramara-gīta. She doesn't say that you are in pure love, she said you are lust.
Yes, that's how she talks. That's how she talks. Chastising Krishna. Yes, you chastise Krishna.
Cut the nartas
Yes.
like a master. She's not
Yes, that is her nature. She has right to to be angry with the Krishna. And that her anger is worshipful. Her anger is worshipful. Her anger become a temple for worship. Man mandye. That is what she is. Everything that is the topmost. The topmost. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Nitai Gaura Haribo.